Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday? Okay. I went to bed yesterday like 6:30 in the evening and woke up like 8 o'clock the next, today. And it was the first time that I really was able to sleep for a really long time. But thank you all for being here. Just wanted to address something. It's unfortunate that I even have to address it because you all know that I am the queen of ignoring nonsense. I let people argue with themselves. I don't address anything. I don't, if I feel uncomfortable in a situation, I walk away and that's it. The reason why I'm addressing this one is because it's pertaining to my people. And I see a lot of ignorance on my page from the post that I posted yesterday. And I'm going to block you, right? Because I've blocked a few people and I want you to know why I blocked you. So here's the thing, guys. You can't tell me about racism within the Latin community. You can't tell it to me because I happen to be black, but I happen to be Hispanic as well. So growing up in Miami, growing up in Hialeah, you cannot tell me anything about racism from the Miami Cubans and the Trump supporters. Here's the thing. People being able to be a Trump supporter, people being able to, say, I want to vote for Biden, I love Obama. We have the freedom to say and do what we want to do here in the United States, right? Nobody in Cuba could stand out on the porch and be like, I don't mess with Fidel Castro, forget the government. Nobody can say that because they don't even have the freedom of speech. So by you coming on my page like, oh, we gonna sit this one out, the Hispanic people in Miami are Hispanic, the Hispanic people in Miami are racist. It's not only the Hispanic people in Miami. A lot of fair people who are Hispanic are not fun or would say, have made comments like, vamos a adelantar la raza, esos negros, things like that. Do we judge a whole community? Do we judge a whole people? Do we judge all Hispanics? That's just like saying, all these people from over there are robbers. All these people from over there, they steal, they rape, they eat this type of food. That's called generalizing and stereotyping, and it's wrong. So therefore, when you talk about racism in the Hispanic community, nobody wants to have that conversation, right? Nobody wants to admit that they've said, oh, vamos a adelantar la raza, or those son negros. But guess what? I happen to be black, and my parents happen to be Cuban, and my 90% of my family still lives in Cuba. So when you come on my page with the ignorance of, oh, the Miami Cubans voted for Trump, oh, this and that, oh, we gonna sit this one out, I'm gonna block you, and I want you to know why I blocked you. So that's why I'm making this post right now, so you can know. So when you be like, oh, you come to my page and you're like, oh, Juju blocked me, or you tell your friends Juju blocked me, you know why. I'm not gonna tolerate any ignorance and any nonsense on my page about what I'm talking about, okay? So here's the thing. Like I said, 90% of my family lives in Cuba. My mom left Cuba by herself in 1980 in the Mariel boat lift on a boat from Cubans who came to Miami on yachts to pick up Cubans when they opened up Cuba. She didn't have any family here. She reunited with some family here in the United States, but she didn't know. She just knew that Cuba was in bad shape and she was leaving. She was brave. She did that on her own. So when I'm asking you when I'm saying thank you for those who are praying, when I'm saying, Cuba, we stand with you, and you think you're going to come on my page and be ignorant and talk nonsense and BLM this and all that. Listen, I went out and I supported. I've always said that I'm a black woman. So don't try to come on my page twisting words, saying anything ignorant, because you will be the one to be blocked on that day. I'm not going for it, and I don't have time for it. So here it is. Either you rock with me and you support me and you shoot a prayer. It's not going to cost you a thing to shoot a prayer. Like I said, this is something that's going on in Cuba. You want to bring up Cubans in Miami? Cubans in Miami are not going through what we're going through in Cuba. Cubans in Miami can vote for whoever they want. I can vote for whoever I want. You can vote for whoever you want. We're simply talking about freedom. We're simply talking about Cuban people being treated human. Some of the things that I posted on my page, you guys can't even believe because you haven't gone through it firsthand. You haven't gone through it, so you don't know about it. So here's the thing. If you don't know something about something, either educate yourself or keep your mouth closed. But when you open your mouth to talk nonsense and to be ignorant, then you will be blocked, okay? So again, I thank everyone who's checked on me, who's texted me, who's, sent the prayer out. It doesn't cost anything. It does not cost anything. And the conversation about fair-skinned Cubans in Miami being racist or voting for Trump and all of these things, That doesn't only happen in the Cuban community. That happens across Latin America. And it doesn't come from just Latin America. It comes from slavery, guys. It comes from slavery of thinking that being white is superior, being light or being fair-skinned. Like, it's a topic that's so deep that it's not the time for it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not the time for me just saying, hey, thank you, and you guys want to bring up things that is not only about the Cuban people. It's about everyone in a whole. That's, if we want to talk about it, that's just like people thinking light-skinned people, you know, are superior or are better, or people want to have, you know, mixed kids, or, you know, dark-skinned people. Oh, you're pretty for a dark-skinned girl. It's so much that comes from not even us being brainwashed from slavery. So don't be ignorant. Don't be ignorant. Don't try to tell me what I'm not, what I am, you not gonna pray, what you not gonna do. Listen, if you're not gonna do it, don't do it, baby. It's cool. Like, don't do it. If you don't want to send a prayer, cool. If you don't want to support, cool. If you want to sit it out, cool. But you're not gonna come on my page disrespecting and thinking that you're gonna just come on my page and say whatever you want. I actually fell asleep yesterday. It was the first time that I've been able to sleep like 12, 13 hours straight. But I woke up and saw some of the comments, and I was just appalled. I was disgusted. I was really disgusted because I just couldn't even believe that people have the audacity to say the things that they've said. So it is what it is, guys. I didn't choose to be born Afro-Cubana. I didn't choose to be Afro-Latina. We don't choose who we are, right? You either gonna rock with it or you're not. And again, me being a girl who grew up in Miami, right? I grew up in Miami, and being too Hispanic to be black, but too black to be Hispanic. You can't talk to me about nothing about no racism or nothing in Miami. You can't talk to me about it. It's a different topic and a different conversation. Okay, so again, thank you to all of those, you know, who prayed, who supported, who reached out, who reposted, who sharing awareness. You know, this isn't about politics. This is all Cuban people are asking for is to be treated like human beings in 2021. All Cuban people are asking for freedom. I can't tell my cousins, hey, come over here. My cousins can't visit me. My cousins don't have food. If I don't send money to Cuba, if I didn't retire my aunts from working, if I don't send money every month, they don't eat. There's no food in Cuba. There's no opportunities that we have here. They don't have it there. So educate yourself. Stop with the ignorance. All right? And it is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not here to discuss Cubans in Miami. They have the right to decide whatever they want to do, and you can't generalize and judge an entire country for a few people. Like, you're saying Cubans in Miami, so you're talking about Cubans who are in the States, in a city, in a little area. You want to judge all the Cubans off one thing? Come on, man. Come on, you're not going to do that. You're not going to do it. So, again, I hate to address nonsense, okay, but in this instance, it had to be addressed. Because I want you to know why you got blocked. I don't want you to tell your friend, like, oh, Juju blocked me, and I don't know why she blocked me for. I didn't do nothing. No, you did do something. I'm telling you that my family, 90% of my family is in Cuba. They're suffering. People are dying. People are protesting for the first time in 60 years because they can't even protest. But you're not. You're not. So, Cuba, estamos con ustedes, estamos rezando, estamos esperando que haya cambio. En el 2021 es una pena que después de tanto tiempo Cuba esté en las mismas, que después de tanto tiempo la gente, los cubanos estén pasando por lo que esté pasando, pero vamos a estar positivos, vamos a seguir rezando y vamos a con unión y con amor y con buenos pensamientos esperar que cambie Cuba. Like I said, I have friends who voted for Trump. Do I have to hate them? Do I have to not, respect their, freedom of speech, freedom to vote for whoever they want? I have to respect it. I would be an ignorant person to be like, I ain't talking to anybody who's voted for Trump. That's ignorance, guys. Come on, it's 2021. Get a grip. Get a grip. You can't judge an entire people or generalize people or stereotype people. It's not right. It's not right. Either you're going to support people if you want to support them or not. You have that choice. But you can't talk crazy. You don't have that choice on my page. All right? So, Cuba libre, libertad para Cuba, seguimos unidos. Gracias a todos por rezar por nosotros y esperamos cambio en Cuba. Okay? So, that's it, and that's all. I hope you guys have an amazing day. It's a beautiful Saturday. It's 11 o'clock here on the East Coast. I hope you all have an amazing day. Be safe, take care of yourselves. But I just wanted to, shed some light on what I was seeing. Nonsense? Okay, cool. Listen, you're entitled, baby. You're entitled. You will be blocked, and that's it, and that's all. All right? So nothing else to say to that. All right, so be productive today, be prosperous today, be positive today, have an amazing day. I see all the Cuban flags. Listen, abajo el comunismo, libertad para Cuba, y seguimos esperando, okay? Juntos podemos. A prayer don't cost nothing. A prayer is free. It doesn't cost you anything. Just like a smile doesn't cost you anything. Just like saying something nice to someone today is not going to cost you anything. A prayer is free. All right? So thank you all, and you have an amazing day. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.